The art piece that we decided to focus on was a sarcophagus that depicted the story of Selene and Endymion. Endymion was a mortal huntsman, shepherd, and king in the region of Elis. He was known for his aesthetic beauty. Selene was the Titan daughter of the moon, with Luna being her Roman counterpart. Some of her symbols include dogs, bulls, roosters, and the lunar sphere or crescent, which is shown on her crown or cloak. Every night, Selene would drive across the sky in her moon chariot and would admire those below. One night, as Selene drove her chariot, she came upon Endymion. As nights passed, she continued to drive over him and fell in love with him and his beauty, and they eventually fell in love with each other. Knowing that he was immortal, Selene asked Zeus to grant Endymion immortality so they could be together forever. She also wanted his pulchritude and beauty to last forever. Even though this sarcophagus obviously depicts the myth of Selene and Endymion, there is no specific name for this piece. At the top of the piece, there is an engraved picture of a woman who appears to be unrelated to the myth of Selene and Endymion. This is because the sarcophagus was dedicated to a woman by the name of Claudia Aurea, and this is her depiction at the top of the piece. Right next to the carving of Claudia Aurea, there is an inscription that tells us that she lived to be 50 years and 10 months. It also states that this sarcophagus was requested to be made by her daughter named Annina Hilara.
The front demonstrates how Selene is hovering over the sleeping Endymion, as discussed in the myth. Alongside her, there is another woman who seems to be pouring an immortality potion over him. Helios, the sun god, is also represented in the front. The rest of the front depicts a town scene. The back of this piece is meant to be a symbolic representation of life. As you can see, there are many grazing animals. Nature is seen as an infinite and ever-changing place which connects to the idea of Endymion's eternal sleep.